Bagathi District Hospital has been the home of 12-year-old Cecilia for the past 3 weeks. Little Cecilia was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia 3 years ago, when she was 9 years old.
One is born with a genetic abnormality, and even more important is the fact that it is hereditary.
Medical research has revealed that sickle cell anemia is caused by a single letter change in the DNA.
If one has the trait, it is important for them to know what the partner, has, because this is what is going to lead into one having the established sickle cell.
This in turn alters one of the amino acids in the hemoglobin protein.
They have one amino acid, valine, replacing another, compared to the other people who do not have sickle cell anemia. So when you have that amino acid, that's a protein, replacing the one that is in the people who do not have sickle cell, then it causes crystallization in situations of stress, and therefore you have that crescent shape forming.
A person can inherit a sickle cell gene from one parent and a different kind of abnormal gene from the other parent, ending up with sickle cell disease.
Nasikia saa zingine kichwa inaniuma, nasikia kizunguzungu, mikono zinaniuma, saa zingine mguu zinaniuma hata siwezi tembea.
When one suffers from sickle cell anemia, they show symptoms such as pain in the stomach, yellow color in the eyes or jaundice, pain in joints in the back, frequent headaches, tiredness and dizziness. When living with a child suffering from sickle cell anemia, doctors say it is very important to build a very strong social support system of friends and family to help the child better deal with the psychological effects of the disease. However, because it is a genetic condition, with the available technologies, couples can now have the genetic composition identified to determine whether the child they are going to have will suffer from sickle cell anemia. That aside, so much has been said about sickle cell anemia, and here are some myths that medical researchers have tried to debunk about the disease over the years. Some people say sickle cell anemia is contagious. Like earlier mentioned, the disease is hereditary and passed from the parent's genes to the child. It is not contagious, and one cannot catch sickle cell anemia by interacting with someone suffering from the disease. Another myth is that people suffering from sickle cell anemia do not live a long life. These people can now live up to adulthood and carry on with their normal lives thanks to several recent advances in medical care. And although sickle cell anemia is more prevalent among certain people with certain genetic composition, it is not a black person's disease. Sickle cell is a disease that affects people of all different racial backgrounds. With effective medical care and recognizing the problems early, precautions can be taken to ward off painful crises. Zainur reporting for Sunday Live.